it's
That's
because
the bigger it's
yeah. So, are you gonna be ready?
Yes.
I don't normally have kids on my show.
Okay.
Don't blow that whistle. Okay. Why don't start then? You ready? You ready?
Yes.
I'm letting you do this. I don't let anyone under 21 normally, but I'm gonna do this. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kim, and I'm on the patio with Kim. And this is a special guest, a very special guest, because one, I don't allow children. Two, this is my child. So this is Shy. And Shy and I are going to just sit here and have a conversation, see where it goes. Today is a rainy day. We was reading about the weather. And then lightning and thunder happened. And what is your view on what the lightning and thunder is?
So I said, well, we could talk about God because it's been rainy, it's been sun, cloudy, rain, and windy all day.
Yes. And he got this idea just by reading his book. It's National Geographic's weather. It's not any religious stuff. You know, we don't talk about religion here, but we can talk about spiritualness and God. And I thought it was fascinating that he took God speaking to us as the thunder. So I asked him if he wanted to do a podcast, and he said yeah. So we're gonna do this and see where it goes. Hopefully, you gain some great information from a child. Sit down, please, because I'm really not feeling that shirt. Excuse. This was spontaneity. We're at home chilling. You know, it's what's up. Anyway, so what weather do you like the best?
Sunny.
Okay, so if you like the sunshine the best, how does the sunshine make you feel?
So when it's like morning and when the rise go, I always watch it before we leave to go to the bus stop.
Oh yeah. How do you feel about that though? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you excited? Does it give you energy, or does it make you? How does it make you feel when you see the sun?
And it makes me proud if I'm gonna mm, make my test.
Oh, that's cool. It makes you feel more confident. Okay, I can give you that. I can understand because I know when it's sunny out, I have more energy and want to do stuff. That's okay. So, how about when it is cloudy out? How do you feel about cloudy days? If it's not raining, the sun might be peeking through the clouds, but it's more clouds than anything. How do you feel about that?
I feel like God's just watching me how I do.
Oh, okay. Do you feel like you're being protected?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's great. And see, what y'all gotta understand is I'm more of a spiritual person than a religious person. We've gone to church, but we haven't been to church in years. So you see, he's young, and the last time he's been to church was two. So to me, it's just amazing his outlook on God, nature, the universe, and how they all connect because he was too young to really absorb it from what I know. So his mind is making his decisions for him and have absorbed more than I thought. So I do like listening to his view on stuff, and you'll be surprised if you just sit down and talk with a child. They might give you some profound stuff too, but you got to be willing to listen to them. So let's talk some more. Okay, so what about when it just rains? Like it's sunny out, and then all of a sudden it rains, but it's still sunny out, and then it just stops.
So I think like God is looking at me when that rainbow comes, and
Okay, okay, that's great.
then when Jesus comes, he makes the rain come down.
Okay, now that's another interesting aspect, but we're not going to talk about Jesus only because Mommy's podcast, we don't talk about religion. And when you start talking about Jesus and coming down and stuff, that's a little bit more of a religion aspect. And we don't want to offend nobody because we don't know who's going to watch this. So that's why Mommy doesn't talk about religion and politics. But it's okay for you to talk about God because 99% of the people around the world believe in God. And it's a matter of what their version is to me.
Okay.
So we can talk God, we just can't get into Jesus and all that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So when you see the rainbow, you know that God's protecting you. That's great. That's great. It's also a sign of, better days to come.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. And I know you love rainbows, and you my rainbow baby. So plus, I'll explain that to you later. How about like a day like today? It was fine. It was a little cloudy, then it went sunny, then it went cloudy again, then it just started raining out of nowhere, and it hasn't stopped. And now the rumbles of the thunder come in. So,
I thought about the rain because I thought God was gonna make some flowers bloom.
eventually, the rain has to get into the dirt. The dirt has to be in the rain. The dirt covers the seeds. The water has to be absorbed so that the seeds can sprout and then they eventually grow. So they do connect.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And I think God is just watering my melons.
Watering what you planted.
Yeah.
Hopefully they come out because mommy ain't really no gardener. We gonna try and figure it out this summer.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, we did science with the balloon and the fan.
Oh yes, I will show you the science project we did. Let's see. He is fascinated that his balloon is able to stay in motion and floating because the fan is facing up. So that was our science project today. And this is probably going to be the only episode that you get to see him. So you better absorb because I tell you what, this no, y'all don't get to see this face all the time. This, I protect mine, so no. Anyway, um, so you went to basketball practice. How was that?
Good until I had a headache, but when I look right there. There was somebody right. There was like somebody right behind you.
Right now,
Mhm.
I don't see anybody. Do you see anybody?
Like no, like there's like actually somebody right there. I just saw like eyes glowing, and I saw somebody right there,
Oh wow,
right behind.
that's profound. Were they
It was like a man.
welcoming or were they somebody that needed to get away from you?
It was like somebody from up there.
Oh wow,
I don't,
that's very
I don't know
interesting.
who that is. I
And
just saw a man.
could you describe him?
He had a black T-shirt. He had blue jeans. He had glasses on. He had a hat on. I didn't see his hair, but he had Nikes on, and he had blue socks.
That's very interesting. I'll have to write that down as a matter of fact.
Like I'm literally knocked up.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm
I
not.
don't mean to put my booty all up in the camera. Let's see. He had Nike,
Mhm.
blue socks,
Yeah.
blue jeans,
Mhm.
and a hat.
Oh, he's here. Look.
What?
He was here. He just knocked up
He
the
had a
balloon.
black shirt on?
Yes. Guess
He
what?
just what?
He just knocked out the balloon.
No, the balloon knocked down
No, because
already.
the balloon was just staying there the whole entire time.
Okay, so let's see. We got a black shirt, Nike, blue socks, blue jeans, and a hat.
Hmm. The hat color was like gray and
Gray
whitish.
and white. Hmm. That's very descriptive. Very descriptive.
I didn't see the symbol because there was a symbol right there. I didn't know what the symbol
There was a symbol right
Yeah,
here.
there's like a symbol on the hat. I didn't know what it
Oh,
was.
on the hat.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Hi.
Well, that's very unique. I haven't experienced that before. So
If you see lightning ever, like, you know God's talking about.
well, that's thunder. Lightning is the flash.
Yeah. Thunder is when he's talking about kids.
Thunder, he's talking about kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
How good they are.
How good they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting. Very interesting. Now, how about let's focus on the gentleman for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Was he tall? Was he short? Do
He
you
was
know?
tall. Like, he was like at, like, right at the blue.
Okay, so he was very tall. We'll have to get the measuring stick and see how
So,
measuring.
well, I could get it.
Well, not right now. Let's finish.
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to describe his skin color?
He was like this. Like,
Okay, a tan color.
mm-hmm.
Did he have glasses? Did he wear earrings?
Glasses. He had like emoji glasses. Like, it was like,
Emoji glasses?
yes, it had like a had a cash symbol. And he had
symbol?
no, a cash symbol. Yeah, you had he had his chain and it had Goku.
Yeah, go check.
Mhm. A diamond chain, a diamond, and a gold.
Now, I do have a question. Are you making some of this up as you go, or is this for real? What you think you see?
Not for like actually for real.
So anyway, let's get back to
But his eyes were just like glowing. All I
eyes with
like
glowing.
his eyes were just really glowing. I even saw it in a camera.
I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see what you see. Maybe when I rewind it and rewatch it, I'll see it.
You probably won't see it, but I probably do.
Well, possibly because kids
Sometimes
are innocent.
sometimes you can't see it. Sometimes you can.
So, what interests you about weather?
The book.
About the book, or just in general about the weather? We haven't talked about snow.
Oh, snow. That's my favorite thing. Like,
That's your favorite.
I like to make snow angels, snowballs. I really want to skate, like ice skate sometimes. But that's gonna be hard.
We could try, but mommy don't know how to ice skate. I tried one time, and yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great, and I looked ghetto fabulous because I had my sunglasses on my head, I had my pocketbook, and I'm just trying to skate.
You should have taken the stuff off.
I know, but I wouldn't think about that. I just wanted all my stuff with me.
Was anybody with you?
Yes, a few people, but I was overseas at the time, and so it was funny how I went overseas and learned how to ice skate, and also I came back to the United States before I tried sushi, but I was in 2 Asian countries where sushi is natural to them, and I never tried it.
Have you been to Japan or
Yes.
anything?
Yep, Okinawa, Japan. That's where me and your older brother were before we got here.
I remember when you went to Texas when Randall was like, how old?
Too, but you wouldn't have remembered it. You weren't born.
Hmm. I
Maybe
think
you heard me talk about it so much.
I heard you from the stomach. I saw it. Probably think about your brain. Like when I was like, and I heard like I think I heard you from my ears when you're like talking.
Oh, well, that's an interesting
Wait,
aspect.
stomachs. I think I can see your lungs from there. Like like the little thing.
I don't know about all that. That's a whole lot to take in. But I can't confirm or deny it because I wasn't in there with you.
I don't even remember when I was looking in there.
So how old can you think back to any memories? Like the earliest age you were?
2.
2. What happened when you were 2?
I was with my brother and with his friends, and I had Randall's basketball, and I was just dribbling it.
Now, is it because you've seen the pictures that you remember?
No,
Or do you actually remember doing it?
I remember doing it.
Okay. That's interesting because, a lot of people don't remember that stuff. Like, I know I can't remember stuff back to that age. And I'm spotty on stuff from when I was like 5.
Yeah, I remember when Randall and he used to love all the Nintendos. He really liked everything.
Video games.
Yeah. First he loved Nintendo and he likes Xbox.
Mm-hmm. But we're not talking about him. We're talking about you. So what do you think is special about you? Because I think everything is special about you.
The only thing I think is special about me, I think about stuff I really want and how I talk about stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, everything about you is special. You may have some other unique traits or talents, but you're always special. Okay, I always love you. So what do you think mommy could do better as a mommy to help Shiloh?
Like you're trying to help yourself about stop yelling.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the only thing you need to do is like when you're trying to say you're like talking.
When I get stuck,
Yeah, you get the words out.
mm-hmm.
You gotta stop and think first before you say it out loud.
Yeah, mommy has a real hard time with that. I know, and it's funny that you have that perspective about mommy. But yes, mommy needs to work on that a lot because it's hard sometimes to formulate the words and how you want to get them out. So yes, I do need to work on that, and I thank you for giving me that honest critique. Um, what are some of the things that make you happy?
Happy when I get like when I get stuff what I really don't want, but I get it. Like I want toys sometimes, but I really can't get it. But then the times I can.
Mm-hmm. That's good. But okay, so what about life? Do you think makes you happy?
Bikes, toys,
everything you have.
Yes.
What about? Are you happy that you have a house to live in?
Yes.
Are you happy that you have a mom and a brother who's here with you?
Yes.
Stuff like that.
But I was like we're like rich and like we're famous too, and I wish like we can we can buy stuff like we can really do and pay up the rent for the house.
Oh, the mortgage? Yeah. You get the house fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand that.
And upgrade the house.
Yes. Now, you don't like your bedroom. Why don't you like your bedroom?
First thing first, there's a whole window right beside my bed. I hate the electric things right beside my bed. There's always a wall right behind me, and I almost hit the metal pole.
Metal pole.
Yes, for my it's for my
I don't.
piano.
Oh, for your keyboard. Well, part of that is you keeping your room clean. The other part of it is, no matter how we rearrange your room,
It just get messy.
the window is gonna be there. So you
Yes.
would need a whole new remake on your room too.
Yes. Like
But
I
you're
can.
growing so much that mommy might end up in your room and you might end up in my room.
Oh, your room. Oh, it's gonna be way different in your room. Cause
And
you know the setup where it's like
don't
like
tell about my room.
no. So I'm gonna have like like when it's real like COVID, like when it's like spreading out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I get my computer and everything, but sometimes I can get trouble. Get like I'll get like I gas my brother because he really the best brother I ever had.
Why do you say that?
He bought my Xbox. He bought my Nintendo.
So because he gets the for you.
Yeah, but he's really the best brother I ever had.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I'm glad that you have that bond with him. So I'm proud of the things that you think about. I'm proud of the things that you do. I'm sorry that you couldn't get to basketball and football, but we gotta take our time. We don't know the AAU hustle and bustle. We learning. But I do thank you for being a part of my show. Is there anything else you would like to talk about?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about it because I'm giving you the floor. I don't get that option to men.
Well, we all can hear God talking.
Mhm.
He said, "Everybody, like you're just, like so good. Like you're like the best kids you can help. Like your mom and your dad.
Mhm.
Like you get love every day with your brother. They they can do the most for you.
They can do the most for you.
Yes."
Gotta show love. Gotta show love. If you can't show love and can't give it or receive it, then
He said, "No, you can't do anything, man."
yeah, that's tough. So you gotta love one another.
I'm trying to think what he's trying to say. It's like too hard to say what he's trying to say.
It's okay. It's okay. And some things are meant for you to just know and not people to know.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Well, y'all, that's my show. It's my time. I hope you enjoyed listening in with me and my son, Shy. And I really do.
Wait. We have to do the measurement. How tall?
Oh, he wants to do the measurements before we go, so that way I'll know how tall this being that he said he's seen um, was. I cannot, I cannot deny him that because just because I can't see something doesn't mean it wasn't seen. I, uh, I don't know. It's just there are among us. That's all I can say. There are among us. I can't prove it, but it's there. And that little one, he's my rainbow baby. And for anyone that don't know what a rainbow baby is, it's when a woman has a miscarriage and then she has a baby after it. So, oh my rainbows, thank you. That's okay. Let's see what it is. See what it is. Okay, so here we go. Here, up to here, oh, up to this one. Up to the top. Okay, I'm holding it. Just let it drop.
Yes.
Click it. All right. Nope. Let's see what it says. It says that it's 7'3.5" tall. I hope y'all can see that.
Yeah, now you can.
So I don't know who this 7'3.5" tall person is, but
I don't know his name.
I do hope that you are a friendly person.
But when he was laying down, he was like long. He was like from my chair. Like he was from my chair. He held it. He was like, you see where that chair is? He was all the way over there.
Okay. What does it say? It says he was 9'9.5" long. Watch your hands. Watch your hands.
I think that
I don't know.
I don't know either. I thought he was just. I couldn't believe he's like right that from right.
I would like you, sir, to sign my guest list. You can write your name wherever you want. Well, y'all, while he's signing the board, I'm going to go ahead and get on. I hope y'all enjoyed ear hustling on me and my little one's conversation. It's enjoyable to me to know what the brains of the younger generations are thinking of, because you got to keep faith in humanity, and I believe he's going to do that for me. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Till next time, peace.
And your ass was asleep.